Hi everybody, it's Elaine here, the Rocky Mountain Reiki Lady. And I want to introduce you to Stanley. Stanley has a barking problem. Come here, buddy. Come up here and say hello. So as soon as I go live, and actually many other times, Stanley begins to bark like crazy. And I want to talk to you a little bit about how we resolve behavior issues like this. So this is live, you guys. You know, I'm the Rocky Mountain Reiki Lady. I'm an animal Reiki master. I help people raise their consciousness by connecting with the animals in their life. Every animal comes into our life for a reason, including my 1-year-old grandpuppy Stanley. We're working on the barking. So hang tight. I'm going to set him outside the room. Bear with me for a minute. Come here, buddy. Come on. Here you go. Out you go. All right, so I've just put him outside the room because I want to use him as a demonstration. Hopefully he'll cooperate. Now he has stopped barking. Oh, there we go. There we go with the barking. As soon as he hears my voice, he begins to bark. He wants to be part of the action. He needs to be the center of attention. He's a high energy dog, and I'd like to share with you how we use Reiki to help animals with behavior issues like this. For him, his behavior is 100% normal. Perfectly normal for him to express himself through barking. He is a dog. He is a puppy. He wants to be part of the action. He has people surrounding him all the time, so he thinks that he belongs with those people doing whatever the people are doing. I did expect him to continue barking, but if you're catching this on the replay, you will have seen the barking already, and now he's kind of quiet. So what is animal Reiki and animal communication? Because I believe they are very closely linked. Animal Reiki is what I use to quiet my mind and open my heart. It is a gentle, non-invasive practice. It's based in meditation. And a lot of people, they don't like the word meditation. They say, I can't quiet my mind. I can't stop thoughts. Don't worry about any of that, because telling your brain not to think is like telling your heart not to beat. It doesn't work that way. Your brain is meant to think. But when we can get into a space of quiet, we can use our brain to connect on an energetic level with the animals in our life. So already I have put a calming tone in my voice. Stanley is right on the other side of the door there. I can hear him breathing. I don't think you guys can hear that, but he has at least stopped barking. But what I do with animal Reiki, and I have shared many meditations, and I can actually post a link to a couple meditations here. I use meditation to quiet my mind. I just allow my mind to quiet. If I have any thoughts that come into my mind, I let them float right away. No judgment. Our brain normally thinks, but what I focus on is what my animal might be feeling or thinking right now. My animal companion has as many thoughts as I do. So how do I tap into that? So I quiet my mind. I feel my heart. Your heart is the greatest energetic center of your body, of your being. When I can quiet my mind, it allows me to focus on love. It allows me to focus on love, focus on my heart. I feel that energy expand out beyond my body. And when I have quieted my mind and opened my heart, it permits me to connect with the animal companion in my life or the animal client who I may happen to be working with. People ask me all the time, why can't I get to those thoughts? Why can't I hear what my animal has to say to me? I try so hard. And that's part of the issue. I borrow this analogy from Esther Hicks and Abraham Hicks. You may or may not have heard of Abraham Hicks. But it is like getting into your car and turning on the radio, and you want to listen to country music, but the only thing playing is a station with classical music. And so you sit in your car going, oh, please, please, I want to hear country music. Please play a country song. Oh, I'm trying so hard to hear the country music. Well, that's not going to work, guys, right? You got to tune the knob, you got to turn the dial until you tune into the frequency, the radio station of the music that you want to listen to. And the same as with radio stations, there are thousands of them, right? And they change as you drive across the country. Each animal also has a very distinct frequency. And when we quiet our mind and open our heart, it allows our frequency to raise to that of the animal's frequency. Let's say, for example, that you are feeling, you'd love to communicate with your pet, but you're feeling stressed or anxious or depressed or angry. We consider those lower level emotions. Your animal is just like hanging out in the now. They're happy, they're content, they're all cool, and you're down here, and so you're not ever going to be able to turn the dial to their frequency. That is why we practice animal Reiki. It allows us to quiet our mind. It raises our vibration because we're focused on love, the highest vibration there is. It allows our energies to match, and that is when the animal communication occurs. So hi everybody, thanks so much for joining me. That's when the animal communication occurs. And it can be just the opposite. Let's say that your animal is ill or injured or feeling stressed, because you know our stress transfers right onto the animal companions in our life. But let's say that your animal's in a lower level and they're feeling stressed, anxious. Perhaps they've lost a companion, or there's been a change in their life, or they've been to the vet, something as simple as that. And their energy level is down here and you're the one who's up here. And you want to help them get back to their natural state of well-being. The same thing happens when you quiet your mind, when you open your heart, expand to feel the love. Just feel that love. As soon as I say it, as soon as I even just do something as simple as quiet my mind, open my heart, expand my energy, it allows your animal's vibration to begin to match yours. It helps them quiet. Do you hear anything coming from Stanley right now? Nothing. He is sitting on the other side of the door right there. I don't even hear the breathing anymore. He is quiet and calm. So you have, by your own focus on your mind and your heart, you have helped your animal's vibration rise, and it allows their healing to occur. Now, not everybody can communicate with animals, and I know that, and I see some friends on here right now who are going, what the heck is she talking about, talking to animals? Yes. You guys know I was a corporate executive. I walked away from my corporate job of 35 years so that I could tap into what has been my passion since I was a young girl, and that is connecting with animals. I always wanted to be Jane Goodall. I wanted to be Diane Fossey. I wanted to ride on Calypso with Jacques Cousteau. I remember that from as my earliest childhood memory. That's what I wanted to do, and I didn't do it, but I realized that life is too short. And I allowed the animals to come into my life, and it's been an amazing experience, and they are calling me to share it with you. We are, as a human race, evolving. We are raising our consciousness. There's so much spiritual awakening going on. Everywhere you turn, there are people who are recognizing that there is more to life than what we have, than all those silly rules that we've put in place around our life. So that's my little story for you tonight with animals. I thank Stanley for cooperating. He was actually, I did a little Instagram post earlier, and holy cow, he was going a little crazy. But now he's all calm and quiet. And if you would like to connect with your animal, if you would like help connecting with your animal, reach out to me. Let me know. I can help you with that. I also have guided meditations that I use. So remember, it's all about vibration and frequency. And when you can quiet your mind and open your heart, it allows you and your animal companion to meet. And that is when healing occurs, when love occurs. Thank you for all the love hearts, everybody. Thank you for joining me wherever you are in the world. I hope you have an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, and I will talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye.